Two Pina Coladas is a big #1 hit for country superstar Garth Brooks and was written by Sean Camp, Benita Hill, and Sandy Manson. The song's in the key of F and will capo up to the first fret on the acoustic guitar so that we can use nice open key of E chords and do a strum pattern to make it sound as close as we can to the record. We've also got a nice intro riff and a really cool guitar solo that we'll learn on the acoustic guitar. On the lead guitar, we'll leave the capo off altogether, and it's really just a collection of a lot of different country blues guitar riffs. There's not a whole lot of repetition, but we've got them all tabbed out at 6stringcountry.com, and we'll go through them note by note. In this tutorial, we're going to learn the chord progression and the strum pattern for Two Pina Coladas, and we'll learn the intro riff and the acoustic guitar solo in the next tutorial. So let's start by learning the chords. We've got a capo on the first fret here, and the first chord we'll need is this standard E major chord. Low E, second fret of A, second fret of D, first fret of G, open B, open high E. And then we're going to play this B7, and I'm going to show an easy variation if this is too hard and you can't get it to sound right. So we're going to mute this low. We're going to be doing the exact same thing with the strumming on the B's and the A chord. So if we're on the B, we're going to do just the low notes, down, then a rake, down, up, down, 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 up, down. And if we're on an A chord, it'll be the same thing, down, down, up, through it note by note, and then we'll play it at full tempo along with the metronome. Here's how it sounds. I'm going to come out of that first chorus. Alright, this tutorial is going to cover the lead guitar riffs that happen from the beginning of the song all the way through the beginning of chorus 2. Chorus 2 is where we'll end. We'll pick that up at the next tutorial. So there's not a lot of repetition. This is just kind of riff after riff. The guy sounds like he's kind of just rattling these off on the spot in the studio. So we've tabbed them all out at 6stringcountry.com right beneath the video player. Make sure you pull up the tabs. That'll make this go a lot easier. We're going to go through kind of fast just because there's so many riffs, but we'll talk through each one nice and slow and talk through them note by note. And then at the end of this tutorial, we'll play through everything at full tempo. So we're going to start with the introduction riff. Here's how that sounds. So we're in the key of F, no capo, so we're kind of sliding up here. This is kind of the position 5 pentatonic in the key of F is kind of this position, right? That's where a lot of these are going to take place. So we're sliding into that. So we're going to start this riff with our ring finger on the 8th fret of the D string. We're going to slide up from 8 to 10. We're going to pick that with our pick, and then this tutorial is going to take us through the lead work through the second and third choruses. So pull up those tabs right beneath the video player at 6stringcountry.com. We'll go through each one note by note, and then we'll play through everything at full tempo along with the metronome. Here's how the second chorus starts. Starts the same way as the first chorus, so we won't go over it note by note because we already did. Just these power chords, bring me, and then we've got this F triad, which we already know. And then we've got a very similar riff to what we've already been playing. It looks like this. So that's sliding up from 8 to 10 with a pick. Then we're going to cluck the chorus 2. 1, 2, 3, go.